There's an old blues idea that you meet the devil at the crossroads. Maybe that's when you examine your conscience, or it examines you. And then you might ask, well, why do you meet the devil at the crossroads? And the answer is, most fundamentally, because when you come to a place in your life where you have to make a choice, you aim up or down. And there is always an agent of temptation at every choice point, enticing you to aim down. What helps you through that is faith. It's incumbent upon you, and actually in your best interest and everyone else's, to maintain faith in the fundamental goodness of existence, including your own.
You need something to push back against that. It's not optional.
We're built to walk uphill. It's from the uphill climb that we derive our value. You're here to live, not to sleep. You want to be a giant infant with a gold bottle? You never have to do anything but lay in your back and suck? No, you want to be an active warrior moving uphill with your sword in hand.
You have an unavoidable mortal burden to bear in life. There's no escape from it. Challenge yourself against these massive problems. Dark as things are, there's more light in you than you know what to do with.
You have a moral obligation to assume that despite all evidence, there's actually something of intrinsic worth about you, and you're less ridden by that guilt that gnaws at you, is saying, you're not what you could be, you're not what you could be.
That's what you look at. That's what you look at. What's not going right. See, that's the terrible monster that might eat you, but it's also the place you get all the information.
You should get at it because...
Well, not so you're a slave, but so that you could be a master.
Like, if you're not a formidable force, there's no morality in your self-control. If you learn a martial art, you learn to be dangerous, but simultaneously you learn to control it, because it takes strength to be good. It's very difficult to be good.
You got to mean this. Like, you got to be desperate. This is no game, this.
The trick for human thriving in the face of suffering and malevolence is strength, not protection. Let's take apart the things you're afraid of. Let's expose you to them, and then you'll learn you're actually tougher than you think. You never knew that. And then you move a little closer, and then you move a little closer, and then you move a little closer, and finally you're back in, and you learn, turns out I can withstand that. There's more to you than you think, far more to you than you think.